Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Monkey Putter with another course review from PGA Tour 2K21. This course is called Morning Valley Falls, and I'm going to be playing off the white tees at 7,445 yards. I've gone for medium winds, firm, fast, and it's dawn and overcast. So let's head down to that first tee and we'll see what this course has to offer. Okay, par 3 to start with. It's a short one as well. It's about 90 yards. Can't decide here whether to play the pitch or go for... That needs a spin. Not enough. Certainly overcast. You can't see the landscape in the background there. Too hard. Oh, it managed to hang on in there. Second hole, par 4. Not an overly long one, 375. Nice clubhouse on the right there. Boat in the bay. Okay, I've left myself a similar length shot to what I had on the first hole. I'm actually tempted to hit the pitch here, I think. Need to try and avoid going left of the flag if I can. I've hit it slightly fast. I wonder if that's going to be a problem. Nope, in fact I've come up short. That's a misjudgment on my part. No, I've misread it. That's a poor putt. Just a par. Got some sheep there on the hill. One of the things I'm not keen on with the course designer and animal placement is the fact that they're very static. It'd be nice to see a little bit of movement in the animals. Got a par 5 here at the third. Nice generously wide fairway. It's quite a short one as well. This I've got it's slightly downhill, so it's going to be playing about 179 yards, but it's downwind as well. Be good. Might need to bite. That's run on a bit. It must be downhill there. That's run on quite a lot. Yeah, you can see I'm putting back uphill now. Not a massive amount of break on this. A bit of left to right. It's looking good. Oh, that's a great putt. Eagle on the third. This is quite a long par 4. It's uphill as well. Okay, big green. Bunkers shouldn't really come into play here unless I hit a really bad swing. I've hit it slightly fast, which is a shame. Bit short too. Not a very good shot at all, that one. This putt ultimately is fairly straight. As you can see, it goes left to right, right to left, and left to right. Hopefully they will all cancel each other out. And they did. That's a relief. That's a good putt. Could have done with that being a bit further left. Hopefully that will stay on the fairway. It's going to keep running down that slope. That's my only concern. It's not slowing down either. Will it stop in time? Just. Yeah, I could have done with that being about 35 yards left, I think. Another very big green. I'm not a big fan of large greens, but that's only my personal opinion. So this is downhill, so we can take about 10 yards off. And we've got that wind behind as well. Ball below my feet. Oh no, that's a very bad swing. I keep leaving myself these long putts. It's looking good. That's a great putt. Well, thankfully I'm putting well because my approach shots to the greens aren't very good. Okay, we've got a par 5 here, back into the breeze. So it's going to be playing its full 545 yards. Now it is a dog leg as well, so it's going to be playing a little bit longer than that. 545 will be as the crow flies, which obviously we're not going to be taking a direct route. Now in that wind I'm not sure I'm going to be able to reach with a 3-wood. I think what I might try here is a driver, but I'm going to try a bit of a fade. This is going to have to be really well struck. Ah, it's not. It'll be okay, but it's a poor swing. Fairways are quite generous, so just check the slope of the green again. Not too bad. One of my favourites. I like drivable par 4s. If they're designed properly, they can give you a big advantage if you're able to hit the green, but with an element of risk as well. Now, this one doesn't appear to have too much in the way of risk. It's quite a severe drop downhill. It's a big sloping green. I think that might be, depends on the bounce really, that might be too far. Oh, that's looking quite good. Is it going to turn left? No, and it's going to keep on running, I think. That was always the danger. Is it going to stop? That's not too bad. This looks fairly straight as well. Yeah, that's a good putt. Not a lot of break though. I've been quite lucky so far. Most of the putts I've had have been pretty straight. Okay, par 4, dogleg left. The wind is certainly going to be a factor on the second shot, so it's really important that I hit the fairway off the tee. Yep, that's okay. Okay, slightly uphill, so it's going to be playing about 179 plus the wind. It's going to need a kind bounce, I think. Oh no, that's looking pretty good. Kick left. Oh, sit now, sit now. That's a good shot. Ooh, just. Nearly missed it. That's a good birdie. Final hole of the front 9. Medium length par 4, but playing into the breeze. That's quite a view there. Just have a look at that view in the background with the... Let me change my camera angle a bit so you can see it a bit better. Look at that. It's quite spectacular. There's a large building on the right hand side there. I'm guessing that's potentially a hotel in the rock face, which is really good. Now then, let's have a look. Now this is all downhill once it gets to the green, as you can see there. Now I'm hoping the downhill slope would take the ball down towards the hole, which it is. The line is not quite right. Well, it's kept on going as well. Okay, another fairly straight putt. There's a tiny bit of right to left break on this. No, that's a shame. Didn't quite hit it hard enough. Just noticed some birds out on the water there, and unless I'm mistaken, they look animated. Can I see some movement there? Yes, I can. I think they're swans. Possibly the one on the right there is. I know that sounds ever so silly, but and this is no fault of the course designer. This is more down to the the development team behind the Course Designer software, just to have some animation. So it's nice to see the swan moving there. Now this is into the wind. It's downhill once it gets past the hole. Oh no, that's an absolutely terrible swing. I'll be lucky if that's on the green. That's awful. Ah, oh, dear, oh dear, oh dear. Ah, that was just terrible. That's short as well. Just a par. Okay, back into the breeze, slightly uphill. Gone a little to the right, I think. Yep. Distance was quite good. It's a good birdie. I just noticed that there are no par 5s on the back 9. Looking at the scorecard. It's a bit of a shame. Bit fast again. I think it'd be alright though. It's a nice shot. Just caught that slope there. That's okay. It's another fairly short par 4. I've got to pitch into the green again. It's downhill as well once it gets to the green, so I've got to be careful there. Not sure about that wind, actually. Nice birdie. We've got 2 par 3s to finish with as well. Now this is a long par 4. It's slightly uphill as well, so it's going to be playing over 500 yards. It's a wide fairway as well. Uphill, it's going to be playing about 230. That's going to need a kind bounce. I've misjudged that. Oh, it's got the bounce I was after. That's good. I think that hole potentially could have been made a fraction longer and then turned into a par 5. And that would have given the back 9 a par 5 then, because it doesn't have one at all at the moment. It's a nice birdie on such a long par 4. And maybe, as well as turning it into a par 5, put a bunker in front of the green to guard the entrance to the green, to stop people hitting it in 2. You've almost then got to play it as a 3-shotter. Onto the 15th. Slight dogleg right to left, I should say. It's going to be playing about 147. I'm on a slight downslope as well. I think an 8-iron is probably about the right club here. Could have done with a bit more backspin on that one. This looks fairly straight too. Sixteenth hole, par 4. Fairly lengthy one at just over 470 yards. Ah, it's a poor swing. Hopefully it won't reach the rough. That's okay. About 160 left to the flag. Needs to kick left. Fraction short. Oh, I misread it. Idiot. As I say, we've got 2 par 3s to finish with. So the 17th, 194 yards. Downhill once it gets to the green as well. Needs to sit. Yeah, it's just running down that slope. It's tricky to get close to the hole with the pin being where it is. Oh, just hung on to the right hand side, that's good. I'm not a great lover of, and I've said this in other videos that I've done as well, I'm not a great lover of back-to-back par 3s or back-to-back par 5s. Just a personal preference, but I like to see them kind of spread out a bit. That's a cracking looking clubhouse, look at that. That's a really nice finishing hole. So it's playing about 186. Slight breeze behind. It's going to need a kind bounce. Yeah, it's a nice shot. Well, there you go. I enjoyed the course. I thought it was really pleasant to play. My only criticisms are, I think, I didn't like the opening hole being such a short par 3. And I think the back 9 certainly could have done with at least 1 par 5. And there was a hole there that had the opportunity to be easily turned into a par 5. It was a long par 4. But no, on the whole, I thought that was really nice, really pleasant. So many congratulations to the course designer, and I look forward to playing more of your courses in the future. Blimey, there's something you don't see very often: 100% fairways and 100% greens. But I think that's partly down to the fact that they were quite generous in their size, so difficult to miss. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button down below. And please subscribe to my channel, I would really appreciate it. So take care everyone, and I will see you again soon. Bye bye.